Mm, mm. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How are y'all?
Hi.
We decided to go live because we missed last week, which was part of the reunion. So we're going to review Where Are They Now? I'm India.
I'm Michelle.
And here we are.
And India doesn't know this. She does not know I'm about to say this, but this might be my last review.
Not her trying to put me on the spot.
I meant to say something before we started, but I'm
fine with that. This was terrible.
We did very bad this season with doing our review.
We only missed 4. Like 20 episodes, bro.
I gotta see, because this...
What y'all think? Y'all think we should continue to review Mavs? We said this last time, but we might just gotta move to another show and build our audience up.
I don't know. Yeah, we always ask y'all what shows, but then we don't have the time to do
it. Y'all, this was bad. This was bad. But hopefully this isn't the last time you see our face, because Michelle just announced that she wants to retire from the game.
I mean, I do not want to do Married at First Sight anymore, because I just...
Is your name Ryan?
Yeah, I think
like
so.
that.
That's a cute spelling.
Yes.
Hi, Ryan. Okay, can you?
Okay, so we just gonna go scene by scene, honestly. What was the first scene?
Yeah, so Miguel and Lindy were taking their pictures.
Yes, so Miguel and Lindy, y'all, I think they're the only ones that can have hope.
I think they ended to win it.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know that is,
it's toxic, but
they ended to win it for sure.
Yeah, they ended to win it, so that was cute.
Yeah,
it was a scene. It was a scene. They had to do
the pictures were cute. The pictures were pretty. Yeah. Like, they're the ones that are really married, though. Like, real talk, they all in it. Now, what I will say is that they kind of got on my nerves with the whole how. Well, that was later. If we going in order, anyway. Yeah.
So then, is that after that? Kristen and Alexis met up.
Yes.
So Kristen and Alexis met up, and they started reading DMs and stuff. I think that was produced. Like, that was different. Like,
this whole Where Are They Now was produced.
It was over. Is it overproduced?
Yes,
it was
overproduced.
It was overproduced.
Like, why would Kristen go? And I know I'm skipping, but why would Kristen go on a date with somebody and she finna move to New York? Like, it's produced. They're trying to come up with scenes for a 2-hour episode. Why?
Why couldn't we have an honest Where Are They Now? Follow the couples. It wasn't even bad that they put them in the house for one last time. I wasn't even mad at that, but everything else was just so overproduced and it didn't make no sense. But anyway, they started reading their DMs and stuff. Okay, y'all got DMs. Everybody got DMs. Then it was, I don't know, what did I put? I put it's just a contrived conversation. And she was telling her how her and Mitch aren't cool. They don't talk, whatever, which we know changed. And she was ready to drop them draws.
Kristen gotta have she gotta have a backbone. She gotta have some respect for herself. She has to have some confidence, because Mitch told her that she's confident, but she just needs to tell herself, and he's not lying, because as soon as he came up and gave her a bag of dang on fanny pack and a paperweight, she thought that he was like, she should have stayed married to the man. She thought she should have stayed married to the man.
Kristen's self-esteem is low, at an all-time low.
India, like, what?
She was ready to have sex with him because he said sorry, which he should have, and gave her a small token of appreciation. It was trash. It was like, Miguel wants Lindy to get a job. Did they talk about that?
I don't remember.
Oh, somebody said Miguel wants Lindy to get a job. But anyway,
yes, I think in general he does.
Lindy has the skill set to have a job. Lindy said, "I'm tired."
She has the student loan debt to have a job.
Right. And Lindy asked, they want to buy this house. And Lindy, it's San Francisco is a 2-income.
It's not San Francisco, baby, but
San Diego is a 2-income.
But the other thing is, don't nobody go looking for houses without a budget and go look at houses that's not in the budget. This production is really not working for me, because you're wasting my time.
Yeah. It's overly produced.
That refuse recycled fanny pack. It was cute So it was a cute little, and she wore it the day that they left. She's
No,
so pressed.
Kristen would be
She
a
was
man.
so pressed.
Kristen is any man's dream.
She was so pressed over that
A man
fanny pack,
will do
child.
one little thing, and Kristen is gonna praise him for the rest of
The man wrote the most platonic birthday card and thank you. Have a good day, good luck in your future endeavors card. And she was brought to tears.
Tears. I can't read it.
What?
I can't read it. I can't. Like,
the man didn't even say love Mitch. Like, I say love Michelle on all cards, and now he didn't even say love Mitch.
But you know one thing about Kristen's ass. I don't even know. I don't even want to say it. But Kristen, Kristen got to get her self-esteem.
Say it.
And her friends should be embarrassed. How would you feel if I was on TV like that?
I would be mad at you.
Yeah,
I'd be mad at you.
like, what you doing? What are you on, Kristen? Get some self-esteem about yourself.
Kristen and Mitch need to be together because they're both delusional.
Now.
I felt like they were the ones that could have stayed together, but no. Honestly,
that's what the experts thought too. I thought they could have stayed together because Kristen could stay with anybody.
Because Kristen,
she's willing to
needs the least.
Yeah, she needs the least
until somebody puts a battery in her bag. Somebody, aka Alexis. Okay.
So, anyways, then we went on to Sasha and Nate. Oh, Sasha, her mother.
Sasha and her mom. Yes.
So Sasha went and met with Mama Sasha, and Mama Sasha low key.
It was a setup. No, but her mom, it was a setup. Her mom came in with a smile on her face, like, "Well, I'm gonna tell you, I talked to your husband." It was like she was ready to, be like, "Oh, I already know."
And I really don't think her. I think her mother waited for the camera because she was really surprised, like.
Right? No. Her mom came in like, "I got tea. I'm gonna give us a scene, baby."
But you just tell her mother is taking his side.
But I think. Her mom was like, but maybe your speed is a little too fast.
Yeah. She was like, you got to work with people. If you see potential, it ain't about, well, he shouldn't have been on show. Stuff.
I actually was a little indifferent about Nate this season. Like, I didn't really have crazy strong opinions about him, but I actually think he does want to stay married to her. That was the one. I did think
You think so?
I thought so. I mean, I don't know. So her mama told her that she was moving too fast, and I don't know how far in advance this is, even if it's 6 months, 4 months after the show. They ain't been married a year. So I just feel like I do get,
and not even just married, they haven't known each other.
Right.
We ain't even talking about married. They haven't known each other. You don't know anybody.
And you know what Sasha needs to know?
What?
The longer you wait and the more you get to know somebody, the better things can be, or you can end things knowing that you have all the information.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
When people meet people on TikTok and get married after 30 days, then they don't even know that they got kids and stuff. That's what people is out here doing. So why not? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's a story. It's a story.
That story.
That lady.
And he had them 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So why do you want to rush things, Sasha? You already got married to a stranger. Get to know him.
Know that because
get to know him.
Because on the reunion, they flash back to her wanting to know the scale of love, and it was in a week or 2 weeks.
And then she was like, "But I knew he loved me." But then, sis,
she needs a lot of gratification.
Words of affirmation. Fake words of affirmation.
Yes.
Empty words of affirmation.
Sasha wants Nate to be her girlfriend.
She just she wants things her way. Her facial expressions was killing me because this man I thought was being genuine and honest, and she was being mad. She thought that he was only there to tape, and I was just like, but he could have come to tape without anything in his hand and just showed up and talked to your ass.
I think he he used that as a reason because they're both stubborn, like he said. So maybe he didn't reach out, or maybe he was embarrassed, or he's not emotional. So when it was an excuse, but he still wanted to be around you.
Yeah,
like oh, I know I'm gonna see him at this party. I'm gonna go just to see him, but you still went to. She didn't. That wasn't enough for her.
And here's the other thing. Somebody said, Halissa, said she's rushing because of her age. Okay, sis, you get your eggs frozen. You make $400,000 a year. Get your eggs frozen. Please do not attach your life to someone one way or the other without knowing them. What if Nate is the one, and now you gotta go find somebody else, and now you need another 2 years, year and a half? Like, no one is gonna be on this 6-month timeline. It's like it's a crapshoot. Like, you need to put some time in. And just freeze your eggs, baby.
And they
I mean,
said,
I don't know.
somebody said, Sasha is a box checker. Yeah, she is. He said, I love you. He does this. We went on vacation. We went on 2 vacations. This, now I'm ready to have kids.
And Nate always says she doesn't go by my actions. He's like, I do the things she wants me to do. Just because I don't say this or just because I don't move as fast, like I'm still doing these things.
I think Sasha going to end up ruining it with Nate and then regretting it.
Duh. Like, I
she's
really
gonna regret
think
it,
so.
though. I think in 10 years she's going to look back.
Because she's going to be childless. Or she just going to have a child from a sperm donor, because you cannot make having a family or having children drive you to make decisions about relationships. Like, that just doesn't, it's not going to end well. It's a very low percentage of people that get what they want out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And if she going to end up thinking Nate was the one after she drive him away, I'll say that.
Yeah. I mean, I think I actually was surprised at how much I think that they really could work. He said, I want my wife back. Like, I thought he was being very honest with his conversations. And Kristen, obviously he was telling her mom the same thing. Like, come on. Okay.
Yeah, he called her mama. He's serious.
I think so.
When you called her mama, I said, oh yeah, he's serious. That's why I was glad she talked to her mother.
I mean, Ryan, I didn't think he was into her either, but this episode changed my mind.
Oh yeah, somebody said I felt like Sasha does too much, but I've never felt like Nate was ever that into her. I kind of agree.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he might just be like that.
He said he is
a little bit more. She wants somebody who's pressed over her. You know how some people want somebody to worship.
It's okay for her to want that.
Yeah, but also you got on the show called Married at First Sight. Give it time. What if he comes in 6 months? He is in love, and you can see the difference. Just because you made him say I love you, that man don't love. Is not in love with her. And
she said they spent 2 months straight together. So clearly he doesn't have a problem trying. I mean, I'm just saying.
He misses the money. When he said I'm fighting for the marriage, it was no tone, like it was so monotone. But I am fighting.
But he does not know how to be emotional.
I was saying, you fighting for that. You fighting for that house, honey.
He don't care about the house. He likes his house, and y'all all said that his house was an Airbnb when they did the first episode. It's the same apartment, and it's very nice.
Shauna, you like her? She said she needs someone on her level, but what's her level? Because all of them are taken.
I mean, sis gonna have to wait a few more years for somebody on her level because they got to get divorced.
And
right. It's gonna be some men available that got divorced, but
she's also a little bit immature. So there's men on her level might have been married before, divorced now, whatever. I'm talking about making $400K. That's a lot of money, but she's childish. She's immature. Her thought process around being in love and falling in love and stuff like that. So is she going to be able to handle somebody financially on her level? They're going to have to be a carbon copy of her.
And lady first. Yes, she moves the goalposts. Period. End of story. He said that it was always happening on the whole season. Someone said that he lives in a studio. I mean, if he wanted to live far out, I'm sure he could get a house. That's the point. Like when it comes to real estate and where you live, it's really about what's important to you. So yes, he has a studio, but he said he lives downtown. I'm sure downtown San Diego or Gaslight District San Diego is probably not inexpensive. And a studio could cost upwards of $2,500 a month. There are people that live in Texas and pay less than $2,500 a month for a mansion.
6-bedroom,
so
7-bedroom house.
I don't think that that's really a good indicator because we're talking about California, and California is expensive as hell.
And I was going to say more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I was.
Because there's a nice studio. It ain't no, box.
And he said it was downtown. He said that their compromise was that she lived further out and he lived in the city or he lived downtown. So
I think Sasha somebody said she might be unmatchable. I think she could be matched, but she probably needs to go through another relationship after Nate and learn some things about herself and calm down a little bit. She's just like a little high strung a little bit. I mean, she seems fun. She seemed like in general, I think I'll be cool with Sasha, but
I mean, I don't know. Did anybody tell her that like you're not gonna get everything you want out of any person?
And I think she called herself compromising with him, but then she still was doing too much.
Okay, let me see. What's next?
Patient guy. She needs a patient guy. She does. Now, I will say she don't need Nate. She needs a little bit more validation. She needs somebody who kind of know what they want and is like, Nate is too chill.
So
for her,
it's most of the people that was on the season weren't ready to be married.
Who do you think was ready to be married out of everybody? Who y'all think was ready to be married? And everybody got flaws. But...
Miguel.
Okay. You going with Miguel?
I think Miguel was ready to be married. Okay. That's it. Sasha is a close second. the problem is she just doesn't. I think she thinks on paper she's ready to be married. Emotionally, she's not. And as far as like being realistic, I don't think she's ready.
I would say I don't even know none of them actually. Shit. Alexis, I don't know because she was dealt him, so we don't even know how she really is.
So we had already talked. It was jumping all over the place.
Lindy
so I'm
going.
Lindy and Miguel on the house stuff. We already talked about that.
Then the women went pole dancing. The ladies went pole dancing. Was that right after that?
The pole dancing. No, the double date. Oh, I didn't put notes. Okay. So the pole dancing in the park.
Yeah, that was cute. That was cute, and it also was very awkward.
Like, what are we?
Yeah, that just random scene. And then what did they talk about pole dancing? Same old thing. They just discussed that they were going on a double date.
Yes, and she they said they was going on a double date.
That's it.
So the double date. Wait, what y'all got to say? Let's see.
Wasn't nobody ready? I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So the double date. Are we ready for the double date?
All right, double date, y'all. They went on that double date.
I thought okay. So that man. Production didn't tell him to wear a black shirt. He was sweating in his pits. He was quiet. He had a cold sore. He needed a little bit of concealer.
Not a cold sore.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have gone on a date. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be TV ready, baby. You going on camera.
She probably knew some stuff. She could have told some stuff. Child. But let's talk about Alexis man.
He was on there for TV too. What you mean?
I went to Alexis' page today and she tags him in her stories talking about shout out to my boyfriend. And I was like, is that her friend who she just brought on the show?
Not.
To try to act, because that's not her boyfriend. She said shout out to my boyfriend and tagged him and said LOL. And then I went to his page. It was all modeling pictures, like he's professional time. Yeah, he was casted. So she's saying my boyfriend LOL.
They didn't
and it's
swipe.
So clear.
Ain't nobody swipe on nobody. Mm-hmm. They casted them for a double date. And who goes on a double blind date? Like what?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or a double never met in person date. Like what? I don't even know him. He don't know him. We don't know you. Like only two people out of four know each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatchamacallit's date was boring, but like you said, she was moving anyway. It was
pointless. It was another scene, another waste of time. They wasting our time.
And that boy sounded like a straight boy. He was talking in circles. He sounded like one of them hotel men. Like you just talking about stuff. Marriage.
You said it was modeling pictures on his Instagram.
Yeah, he's a model. He's signed to Wilhelmina. He's a signed contracted model. He has some good stuff on there. He looks way better on his pictures too than he did. Like then he came across on camera because it was an awkward angle. Forward, he looked really nice.
Alexis definitely wants to be admired. I was not a fan of her wig this episode. It was a lot of hair.
Yeah,
and it needed a little bit better styling.
Her last couple of looks haven't been hitting.
And okay, so wasn't Justin early in the episode? Justin and Mitch, they hung out.
I don't know.
They had it. Oh, and we skipped.
What happened?
We skipped over Ben and Morgan too. Ben and Morgan did Tai Chi, Muay Thai,
and I closed my eyes.
And y'all, why are we here?
Oh yeah, that was her. Yeah, Ben and Morgan, blah. Morgan's trying to redeem herself from her terrible behavior on the show. You know that she's trying to give him grace and be like, oh, we done. Girl, forget you. After you done traumatized this man, he still ain't right since meeting her. He's still apologizing too.
So Ben really, I'm actually glad Ben came on this show because he really needed therapy. Like he needed therapy in a real way. And I don't know if he would have got it otherwise.
He got a new job.
He had to write his daddy a letter, child, and tell him to leave him alone, even if he didn't give it to him. He just needed to get that off his chest. I feel bad. The therapist told him to do. The therapist told him to write his dad a letter. Yeah, I feel like he really is in need of that therapy. I mean, not that we aren't, but you got a text. So Justin, I don't even know what else happened. I'm finna hop around. Justin and Alexis in the park, bro. Justin would cuss out.
Y'all, Justin.
I would have cussed. I would have literally.
He was waiting to do that reading. He was waiting.
Alexis lost points with me because she should have read him for filth. For filth, I tell you. I would have went after. after his hairless face, his muffin top, flat
muffin
ass.
top.
Like I would have
muffin top.
Did you just tell people that
But you know it's a lie because he didn't. He had to find the right words to say it without saying "yo stink," and he wanted to be kind of discreet but not too vulgar. And he just made that up. So you couldn't get hard because and now
he said the reason they didn't have sex is because she smelled, not because he couldn't get hard. That's what he said. So here's the thing.
No, he said you told people I couldn't get erect, but you didn't tell them why.
And then that's you're right. That is what he said. But she did not say he couldn't. I agree. People thought that it was him and not her, but she did not technically imply that it was him and not her. She just said that it didn't come to fruition.
I agree, Ryan. I feel that was him the entire season. I think he was cussing around behind closed doors. I do. She said something.
She said that he had rage.
People who have extreme emotions, he's not just always sad. Like we know that, and a lot. Yeah.
She said he had rage.
Yeah.
And so
I bet it.
I mean, I'm just first and foremost, like if your pH is off, you just don't have to have sex. So why would he say that? Like I just am so annoyed. Like she was putting your ass off for weeks, and then she won't have sex with you, and she's not fresh. Like what? Like, what is happening?
He's a liar.
What is happening? Like what? She could just say no again. Like
I agree, Ab. She was taking open-ended shots and on the after party and stuff like that. So I understand him being like, whoa, I ain't see all that now until a couple months later. But he is lying about her pH.
He made it what he was insecure about. That was the problem. Is that he could have been like, yo, you could have been a little bit more specific, but he made I don't know what to do with him.
I agree she was taking shots at him. I don't know how he should have handled it, and I see him saying something on camera.
He wanted to
redeem himself on camera and say it wasn't my stuff, it was your stuff.
I can't. But
he said it to evoke an image of her for future men. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I mean, to be honest, that's embarrassing. You got people thinking this lady stink.
Like, but at the same time.
Oh, somebody said I had to be schooled on Twitter as to what that even meant.
Oh.
I was dead. As soon as he said it, I said, oh, so he trying
to, yeah, I know. I said, oh. But again, I just don't really see that having been the real issue. Come on, y'all. We know.
She embarrassed him the whole.
She did.
I agree, y'all. I agree. She did, but Justin is a liar. Justin is so unstable. He can't get it together. Like he could have read her or could have done something.
But also, y'all
can't do anything right.
He put her in a really I'm about to go back. He put her in a really messed up position because they tried to have sex on the honeymoon, and he had her lying about them being celibate the whole time. Like he honestly put her in a place where they just were never gonna be. The sexual discussions were going to be off because she was stuck having to lie about shit.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, she been lying the whole time. Mm-hmm. And they dumb for keep trying to have sex if they can't really make it happen. Just stop.
He shouldn't have been the show. If he know he has erectile dysfunction, that's one of them basic things. You should not be on the show. If this is really a show about possibly having successful marriages and long-term marriages, these people with financial issues, daddy issues, erectile dysfunction, like they should be forthcoming with that. You shouldn't have been picked on the show if your stuff don't work.
They want the money, India. They just want the check. So, okay, this just came to me. What if we're gonna go back to my box story? What if he just has so little experience with sex that he really is just not.
He couldn't find a hole?
Informed on what to expect.
Maybe he don't even know what pH is.
That's what I'm saying. What if she was like, I ain't doing that without you doing this. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then he didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know what to expect.
Oh, maybe that was his first time doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, eating.
Yeah. Oh. And I think also, what if he does have erectile dysfunction because of his hormone imbalance or extra hormones.
What is that thing he got?
I can't remember the name.
That
XXY.
one, yeah, he got that extra.
Okay. So you want to go to the it was a few other
but
things.
Let's talk about how he didn't know how to say narcissistic.
And look at the cameraman to get confirmation.
You're a narcissistic. How do you say narcissistic? You're narcissistic. You're a narcissistic.
I said, Lord, why would they even try if she knew she was having an off day? Okay, so I feel like Mitch. Okay, next
Mitch met with family or something.
His dad, his brother, and her.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was a conversation that was just, what we would expect.
Yeah, whatever.
So I would say let's get to the good part, but the good part wasn't really the good part. It wasn't nothing except for Justin like having FOMO. And so you gotta be real insecure to go and be around people who you do not like. Like, period. Mm-hmm. He is a joke. Justin is a joke because he does, like, why would you show up to a place where you cussed the last time you seen everybody, you cussed them all out?
Y'all, he showed up because I think they get paid for the scenes.
Okay, again, he showed up. That man showed up, got drunk.
Alexis said, don't disinvite him. No, he didn't have to come. He wanted to come. He wanted to sit there and pout like a little baby. He didn't have one ally. I mean,
he walked up in that joint.
Mitch came to him and stuff. Alexis came to him. He
got on my nerves. The way he walked up in there, I said, well, why would you expect anyone? And then the producer gonna say, how was it? Fake? No, you the fake one. You the fake one. Why did you show up? Why did you show up if you don't like everybody? Take your ass home.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are you there?
That's true.
Okay, his mama. Yeah, you're right. He went to his mama and she said, well, baby, maybe the pH is off. You're right. It was his mama that told him that because he definitely did not know
what pH was. He ain't know what that meant.
Okay, so
he apologized.
To Nate and then to everybody else. Alexis tried and
he didn't apologize to her.
He did not apologize to her. I don't know why she apologized to him. That actually kind of annoyed me. Like, why would she apologize to him? Just let it be. But you ain't finna try to embarrass me on camera in public and me tell you sorry for anything. I don't care what happened. You lucky. He is so lucky she did not tear him down. Oh, he wouldn't. If after I was done with him at that park, he would not have shown up to Kristen's. I tell you that. So,
and I would have told Kristen, forget him. Don't tell him where it is. We ain't giving him no details. He still would have showed up. Production would have made him come.
So
they want the drama.
He's whack. And
anything else happened at the house?
No.
Kristen ready to drop her drawers.
Kristen, we talked about it in the beginning. But Kristen really, really was ready to reconcile after receiving a fanny pack and
a paperweight.
And a card that said, good luck on your future endeavors. Be well.
Make him
like what? Like the man did not say nothing.
Who was she saying when she was like, should I try to? Who was she talking to?
Alexis. And Alexis was like, don't do that. And then she was like, no, I wouldn't do that. Girl, that's what you talking about doing. What you mean? I wouldn't do that. That's exactly what you were doing.
Alexis wants to appear like she's a perfect person.
Well, sis, we see right through Alexis.
Yeah, I kind of see through Alexis too.
Who was smoking?
Yeah, who was smoking, y'all?
Halissa
said somebody was smoking.
He needs Ben's therapist, yes. And now he got a drinking and smoking addiction. He was.
They talking about Justin. What was Justin smoking? Cigars, y'all?
He might have been smoking weed. They in California.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I was playing with the thing. I never pinned a comment. But anyway, y'all, this was a doozy.
It was a dud.
It was like
I don't know. Like y'all remember last season? Where are they now? That was the one was that the one in Houston?
I don't know.
What was the last season? See, y'all.
Houston, when we interviewed that girl, right?
Yeah, that was the last one. The last Where Are They Now? It was so much drama.
No, it was a season after that. That Michaela wasn't the last season.
What was the last?
What was the last season, y'all?
Who was on? Oh, the people that then got divorced. Elijah and
Katina, but no, then they took that post off and he posted a picture and something about reconciling. Now, not with her. It was like a meme. So people said they back together, child.
They need to hang it up.
Flat screen.
Flat screen. They need to hang it up.
Boston, yeah. That was
Boston. It was Boston.
So nobody lasted from Boston.
It was, yeah, they were the only ones.
Well, they ain't last. They ain't gonna.
They're not gonna last.
Nobody gonna last from here. So at the end of this episode, Sasha and Nate were together, right?
Mm-hmm. They're still together.
I don't think they're still together. That was the tea.
But that was the tea based on where are they now?
No, I think based on after.
So can somebody go to the Instagram? You didn't go?
Mm-mm. I only went to the crazy part. I only went to Alexis and Justin. So random, right? Why would I?
So
and Kristen. Oh my gosh, Kristen's Instagram is.
She's in New York now.
Annoying as hell.
Okay, so I don't really know what to do, y'all, but you might not see me in January with Nashville, and it's two Black couples. Like, I want Black love to work, but I'm not sure that these producers are out here trying to give us anything to work with, and so I just don't trust it. I don't trust it, and they're gonna waste my time. I don't think I can do it, y'all. They head to Denver next. No, they're going. There's Nashville. Nashville's already been announced, and the couples have already been shown. And it starts in January. So at least we got 2 months, little break. Maybe I'll have a change of heart, but I'm not so sure, y'all.
I don't know.
Sasha doesn't have. She does have a picture of Nate. Her last picture of Nate was October 5th. It was a picture from the prom, so she was still posting for the show. And then
not her trying to be cool with
that was at the that was in Mexico. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was at the last night in paradise. That was honeymoon.
She fake. Anyway, y'all, we was looking at Sasha page.
Yeah.
And Alexis
please do page. Nashville. I can't, y'all. Convince me.
Miguel have to cut his losses. Please do Nashville. Sasha hasn't announced anything. She just opened her page. That's why I didn't go to page. Her page this morning was locked.
Oh.
Now it's open.
So yeah. I don't know what to say, y'all, but I just think that they're wasting our time. I feel like anybody that really gets a relationship out of this is pure luck. Like, it is not based on anything that the show did. Oh,
Sasha lives in LA now.
What?
Yeah, she might have broke up with that man, but she just bought that house.
What?
That's 6 days ago.
It says LA in her bio? It does say Los Angeles, y'all. Did you? Oh yeah. So we did watch. I watched Love Is Blind. She did not watch Love Is Blind. I felt like I had so much to say about Love Is Blind before, but now my brain is mush. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. So yeah, Zaynab and Cole. That was all the drama, and then SK and Raven. They're still really cute. I look at their page. They show up on my Explore page a lot. Yeah. They're Ready to Love. So we could do Ready to Love. There's just not a huge audience for it. So I mean, we can do it. Because they're doing Ready to Love. So Miami just ended. Ready to Love. What's next? Which one is coming next? Ready to Love. You do watch Ready. You have watched it, but I feel like I don't know. So Ready to Love. Love Is Blind. The next Love Is Blind. I can tell y'all where it is.
Oh, I ain't surprised.
No,
yep, I ain't surprised.
SK got caught cheating twice.
On brand, and it's on brand.
On brand, so you know so much now. You know so much. You haven't even watched the show.
SK from Love Is Blind got caught cheating twice, they say.
Who said that?
Nah. Where did I get that tea from?
When did this come out?
Raven?
When did this? I literally looked at their page yesterday. They just posted about each other.
I mean, he wasn't cheating.
He's an Afro tech.
Oh, is he? In San Antonio?
In Austin.
Oh, that's where it's at?
Austin or Houston. But, okay. So SK cheated on Raven. Wait, when did this come out?
A couple days
ago.
Y'all. Everybody know. Let me
then clearly, I don't know nothing.
She don't be on Twitter or nothing, y'all.
Put a ring on it.
Oh, I saw that.
I've never watched it.
I've heard of that.
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
I heard it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm never that bored.
What do you mean?
Watch that. I watch so much other stupid stuff that I don't have time to watch it.
So we have to pick. We have to choose. I don't know. What really got hard, y'all, was prior to this, I used to come over here and watch it on Wednesday nights, which was good to get it done, but it just got really tiring.
Yeah, it's too much.
So that's really what messed us up. And then our jobs changed. We both have changed jobs, and we just are busier now. Okay, so you would wait, which one? So Put a Ring on It. Okay, so maybe we'll look at Put a Ring on It. And I've never watched that one, so I probably won't watch any previous seasons, so I'll be kind of new to it. SK cheated on Raven. Child, I can't believe it. I'm not sure about Nashville. Regular Love.
Somebody said he's cheating on Raven with white women. Wow.
Well, he's in Berkeley, so that's might be just about access. What was I gonna say? So Love is Blind is probably coming back. I feel like they're probably gonna give us another season in Valentine's Day again, because it's already been filmed. Love is Blind already has been filmed, and it was filmed, was it over the summer? It was filmed over the summer. It was filmed right after Dallas. They did it almost back to back. So I do know for a fact there is another Love is Blind. And then they said Love is Blind DC is being cast right now. Are there any other comments here? Okay.
Oh, they say he had to shut down his social media.
No, I just looked at his page yesterday, y'all. I just looked at his page yesterday. What? Not SK going. And I was looking at their followers, y'all, because they both have a lot of followers.
How many?
Like, Raven has like 600,000 followers on Instagram. I was shocked. And I think he had like 400,000. Like, they got so many followers. So when I said I lived... Wait. That's somebody...
You can't say it.
I can't say it. Okay. We'll let y'all know. Maybe we'll do a live around the holidays or something, just to say hey, or around New Year, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah, y'all. We do a live, and we'll get to talk it out a little bit. But when did the new season start?
January.
Oh, it's January. Damn.
Nashville starts January. They said Put a Ring on It starts January.
I actually have sister locks. They're just in. Can y'all see? Shoot. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, there you go, right there. Yep.
They're just, I just got sister locks and they're short, so I just put it up. Thank you.
You mean Beautiful Bartice isn't leading with millions of followers? Now, I don't know. I didn't even look at Bartice, but no, I hope he doesn't. No, SK and Raven had tons of followers, like tons. I was surprised how quickly their followers went up.
That's a big show. Way bigger than ours.
Go to Pilates by Raven or Pilates for Raven.
On Instagram,
yeah. Okay. I swear, when I tell y'all, I just looked. So I am shocked, but I also don't stay in the know, which is a mess. Okay. Yeah.
Random?
7. No, that's not it. Raven, RAV. Or 4, Pilates.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna be able to find it.
Shoot. What is it? Pilates something for it's
Pilates.
Just do Pilates. Just do Raven. It should be coming up. She's like literally very popular right now.
If I search her name, there it
is.
Pilates body. Raven. Let's see. She got
645,000 followers. The girl, go to Batista.
But she still got him all on his page.
Yeah. And there were TikToks, and her TikTok. She had a gang of TikToks, y'all. I am so shocked. I mean, I probably shouldn't be because he's a man, but
I know his Instagram up.
His Instagram is up. And look how many followers he has. 335,000. They have a lot of followers. Like, I don't know. That's shocking to me. Like, these people literally didn't exist in anybody's world 2 months ago. Okay.
All right, y'all. We gotta go.
We'll see y'all.
Bye.
Bartice was getting dragged, rightfully so. Yes, yeah. See y'all. I don't know. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah,
happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.
I want to talk to y'all until the new year.
Bye.